What's up guys, my name is Jarvis, and today I'll be getting my locks retwisted. So usually my mom does this on a monthly basis and it seems to be an easy process. So the only product we're using today is the Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel. We will also be using these silver clips. Now let's get started.
Alright you guys, first off, can we acknowledge how old JJ has gotten and how deep his voice is? I just cannot. So anyway you guys, his hair has been freshly washed. I'll put the shampoo and conditioner down below. He's due for a retwist, and like he said, we're going to be using the Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel. This is a really simple process. The only thing that I do is I make sure that his parts are semi-straight. They don't have to be perfect. I apply the product and twist the roots, and then I do some palm rolling on the rest of the hair. And then I just simply apply one of those silver clips to hold it in place. So I'm going to show you guys the process, but while you guys are watching, keep in mind I'm also using a rat tail comb to kind of keep the parts, clean. And so yeah, so while you guys are watching this, I just want to kind of talk about JJ's Jarvis's lock journey. We don't even know how long he's been locked because he started his lock journey using the sponge method. Okay, his hair was really short, so he was just sponging it for curls. And it just grew out. So he kept sponging it, and it eventually locked. I think it locked within like 3 months, y'all. His hair locked so fast. Mind you, his hair texture is exactly like mine. And every time I see his locks, I'm like, oh my God, I should have just did the traditional route. Right here, I was combining two locks that were too short. So I just twisted them together, and then I twisted the roots and did some palm rolling. So that's how I combined two locks. But anyway, every time I see his locks, I'm like, okay, I should have done traditional locks instead of my micro locks because I just love the way his locks fall. Our hair texture is exactly the same. I mean, when I say exactly the same, it's exactly the same. It's really soft in the nape. And when you get to the crown area, it's just really straight and coarse. So again, he started with the sponge method, and his hair eventually grew out really long. And I was like, okay, we got to start doing something about this. You can't just be walking around, with, this hair and the roots are kind of like matted together. So that's when I started maintaining the hair, kind of establishing the parts and doing the retwist for him. So I am all done twisting his hair. And it looks pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. I'm not a professional at this. I've just learned from YouTube, just like you guys. So now we're just going to put him under the dryer and let his hair fully dry. If we don't do that, then they'll unravel, and we don't want that, all that work for nothing. So now that his hair is dry, I'm just going to take off the clips. And like I said, it was a fairly easy process. The majority of the time was taken by actually twisting and palm rolling. It probably took us a couple of hours to do that. But for the most part, it's a fairly easy process. And JJ has some dry scalp right now. So we are just going to apply some tea tree oil to his scalp and to his locks. And I'm just going to massage it in. He loves that. He says it feels good. I do notice that Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel does leave a little bit of residue after the drying process, but that tea tree oil knocks it right out. So this is pretty much what his hair looks like when we are done. I have massaged his scalp, and, he's good to go. I absolutely love the shape of his hair. It's cut in a mohawk. He gets the sides kind of tapered down at the barbershop, but it's growing so long. Soon he'll be able to put it in a little ponytail and go on about his way. But we are absolutely loving his lock journey. We're going to be documenting from here on out. So I hope you guys enjoy as well. If you have any questions, definitely comment below and let us know, and we'll be happy to answer them. And as always, we'll talk to you guys down below in the comment section. Bye.